Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play a Game of Thrones. As always, I'm your host, J Square John Jeremy, and this is episode 16, Lifting the Veil. And I'm playing with thunder. If you guys can't hear me, that was actually pretty apropos, considering. What I mean by lifting the veil is, as you guys can see, and at the end of last episode we noted that the Trident, the Kingdom of the Trident, was in a war against the Paramountcy of the Vale, and it was going well in favor of the Vale. But the problem was that we couldn't see what was happening. Well, that's because Fog of War was still on. I had thought originally that Fog of War was going to be off for the rest of the game, but it turns out that you have to turn it off each time you boot up the game. So, voila. Let there be armies. And we can see here that River Run is pretty much depleted. There's no real need for, well, there's no way for them to win anyway, because the Valeman army of 21,000 men are definitely the victors of that. So we will see a new King of the Trident in Prince Aubrey. Prince Aubrey is the heir. Okay, so apparently Aubrey couldn't wait his turn. He wants to be king now. So the Vale is pressing his claim for him and looking to depose his father. Elsewhere in the lands of Westeros, Iron Queen Gwyn of the Iron Isles, who recently declared herself the Iron Queen, has declared an invasion of the Neck, but is in fact losing that war right now, so we'll have to keep an eye on just how powerful the Iron Queen is. In the Rock, King Joshua of the Rock is also in a war against the Trident, looking to take Kennet for Lord Lyman. In the Reach, Ackling II of House Florent is looking to secure his station after usurping the Kingdom of the Reach from House Tyrell. In the Iron Throne territories, the Iron Throne is defending against the claim of Maya in Lady Mary of Wendwater's rebellion in Stormlands. As you can see right there, it's the Stormlands and the Iron Throne versus pretty much every other Stormlands territory. So there's that. Now, it looks as though the Iron Throne has pretty much got this in the bag, but we'll keep an eye on it just in case. Finally, in Dorne itself, we have a new lord. Prince Trebor of Dorne has succeeded to his mother, who was slain in personal combat. Now, Prince Trebor has no heirs, and he is also a homosexual, so he won't be receiving any heirs unless he gets really lucky on his random rolls, which can possibly happen. It has happened in the past, even for yours truly. And that's basically your recap here. Jonathan Jeremy, at this point, is just looking to further secure his titles, as well as potentially look towards outside areas as well. We do need to find a wife for Dickon, however, and pretty quickly. So let's take a look here. 16 years old, Maya, Salt Dornish, would not receive anything there. He could marry his niece, but that's a close member of the dynasty. Wouldn't want to do that, really. But she's got some pretty nice stats so far, and she's a follower of the Lord of Light. Would be kind of weird, though. Obara is a Grey Eminence. I think I will go... No, you're chaste. Nope, not happening with that. Sylvia here is patient, greedy, and honest. Let's see, who else? All these people don't have titles, so that's a problem. We could have Myra here again. Myra is favored by the Lord of Light in this case, but it would be a big prestige hit for him, about minus 200 prestige, if he were to do it. Really, that's pretty much all we can do, because of the fact that we follow the Lord of Light, and no other noble man or woman in Westeros does, besides our own family members. So it's a bit of a problem. You can go ahead and do it. Alright. Good luck, have fun. Dangerous factions, no. Unlanded sons, no. Who lacks a guardian? William, forget him. No worries. All right, with that, let's go ahead and continue with the Game of Thrones. We had very good military ruler happen to us. Fantastic. And 63% in favor of Windwater's war for Maya's claim on the Stormlands. Okay. Trebor Martell has become Castilian for Rickard Baratheon. And he's also become Hand of the King as well. So he's pretty closely knit with Rickard here. I wonder why. Oh, Olo Oliverana is the regent to the Iron Throne. Interesting. This is the person who killed Arianne Martell. Huh. Did Trebor have a hand in her death? Wouldn't surprise me. And there's a lot of armies now. Okay. This is happening. Defending against Lady Oleanne of Coldmoat and Coldmoat's war for Theodore's claim on Golden Grove. Okay. Yeah, the north is just all sorts of messed up right now. And Beyond the Wall seems to be getting a bit weaker if they're taking those rebellions now. Oh, what's this down here? Army of Sir Manfrey. Planky Town. Dornish succession crisis. Okay. Attacking Hand of the King Trebor of the Iron Throne in Dornish succession crisis. Okay. 1,340 men versus a whole lot more. This could be an opportunity for us, though, to, I don't know, have a hand in this, maybe? We do have enough men for it. Let's do it. I want to see it. I want to see it happen. Who's leading my army? Tristane. So Tristane is leading my army? Yeah, that makes sense. Use the best individual for it. Okay, Tristane. Go ahead and go to Planky Town. It's too bad I can't go to war, but I'm stuck in Sunspear training troops. Not fun. Noble interferes. The levy situation in Sunspear is not entirely hopeless, but close enough. I will do my best to revive the situation, and hopefully my liege will see some results soon. As long as no one meddles with my plans. Master Andri of the Shadow Town. He is dishonorable. And he does not like the Hand of the King either. Interesting. He demands vengeance. Well, you might not be living too long there, Trebor. Who's your heir? Princess Serena. Princess Serena is one of Arianne's daughters. Whoa, okay, hold on now. I'm arriving on November 25th. Okay, they seem to be losing that battle, though. And there we go. Since I came to Sunspear, we have never had a shortage of soldiers reinforcing our troops. That battle, man. They lost. Wow, you guys sucked. Let's see if we can do any better here. Hugh has been imprisoned by King Rickard. A Septon. Well, you done pissed off the king. You don't want to do that. Just saying. Alright, let's see how we do here. We are definitely doing better. We are winning this battle here. Wish I could actually see the battle. Alright. Got a victory on him. Where is Moores? Moores is leading troops in Planky Town. He's defending Bloodspill, which is the capital. Yes. Okay. Meanwhile, Manfrey is heading towards Ghost Hill. He can't attack it, though, I don't think. Nope. Okay, good. Good, good, good. The Windwater War for Maya's claim on the Stormlands has ended. They lost. Of course they have. Ghost Hill's not exactly under siege there. So, yeah. King Rickard of the Iron Throne made Marianne Harleton. Wow, can't talk. Good job. J squared. King Akelin of the Reach has declared Reachman Westerlander de jure war over the West March. So that's going to be an issue. He's going to want to take all these territories here. Is the Trident done yet? Nope, they're still fighting. Interesting. Okay. And the Rock is in there now too. Nope, there it goes. Lord Uther of Riverrun has accepted Lord Paramount Byron of the Vale's peace offer. So that means there's a new king. King Aubrey. King Aubrey. His vassals, some of them don't like him very much. How about his father? He doesn't really like him very much either. Although he is his child. So it kind of sort of maybe balances out a bit. Though not as much as what you may think. Lord Beric has been released. People have been released. We're about to win this siege right here. You may ask why I didn't siege it manually. Don't know. Victory. 57% in our favor. Now we're going to siege the city of Plankton. City of Planktown, rather. Oh, Lady Paramount Kasana. That's right, Lady Paramount Kasana. I do recall this. Nope, that's different. Hold on. Crescent was the old guy. Crescent died? Yeah, he died after a period of illness and being stressed at the same time. Alaric of the Stormlands died of pneumonia right after him. Wow. Wait, hold on. No, you died before, last episode. Then there was Alaric of the Stormlands, and then you just died of pneumonia. And now there is Lady Paramount Kasana of the Stormlands. Okay. And how do your vassals like you? Not very much. There may be some rebellions in the Stormlands. Just saying. It started as an uneasiness around guests and strangers, then evolved into awkwardness and a strong feeling of discomfort. I don't want to meet any new people. I'll just have to try to be more gregarious. Who would pick that? Who would pick shy? Be more gregarious. Yes. Talking to people and getting to know them is something I really like. I have gained the gregarious trait. Yeah, go siege God's Grace. I'm okay with that. Lord Lillifer of Blue Fork has declared Blue Fork war for Lord Uther's claim on the Trident on King Aubrey. Well, there that goes again. The Trident just got recovered, and now it's going back to war. Back to civil war. So, what's up, Moors? Do you want to, surrender? Just saying. You really don't like me. Balandra has converted to the Lord of Light. Hooray. Oh, we're facing a bit of attrition here, guys. You maybe want to leave. A bunch of people have been released. Lady Elia Vaith has joined Liege Loyalist faction. Damn it! Well, that changes some things. Really? You called in someone? Oh, no, it didn't work. Okay. I was going to say, you don't need to call in anyone. We're doing pretty good right now. Silly, silly rebel. You gotta be able to rebel with, you know, allies, not just by yourself. This is why I don't rebel, because things like this will happen to me all the time. If I did. And there goes the city of Planktown. Right now. Go away. Bye. There it is. And now all that's left is the Castle of Viper's Nest. Which we don't even really need. Lady Ariane the Fat has founded the Prince Stefan for the Iron Throne faction. You knock it off. Oh no, you're not part of my thing. There it goes. Lord Moors of Planky Town accepted hand of the King Trebor's peace offer. And that's it for us. Yay. Alright, well, that was a fun little side thing. The question is what happens to Prince Moors here. He did rebel against his brother. Not a very good idea, my friend. Not a very good... And now he's joined the Liege Loyalist faction. Yeah! I'm totally loyal to my liege in my dungeon. Just saying. Some time left before I start building again, unfortunately. What else is going on in the world? Hand to the king, Trebor of the Iron Throne has inherited lordship of Planky Town from Prince Moors. Really? He was executed. Okay. He was executed. But because he was executed, oh, you've just become a kinslayer. Not only are you a homosexual, which decreases opinions. See, it actually does. I'm just saying. Somewhere. On mine, I think. My opinion of my lord. Yeah. Liege is homosexual. -10. Okay, not only are you that, you're also a kinslayer now, which means I don't like you by another -30. Now, for me, it doesn't really matter. But for the AI, who is under the Dorn territories, they're not going to like you either. Yeah, your opinions, wow. Your entire court hates you. Good job. And a lot of your vassals hate you too. Just saying. That wasn't exactly the best move to make. Can we take advantage? That's the question. Fabricate a claim on the Dorn. Kill Master Daeron of Greystoke. Kill Lord Trebor of the Tor. See Lady Tyann of Ghostos dead. Buy Maester Moore's loyalty. That's nothing. Alright, you and your plot. Thank you. I shouldn't. Oh, I should have imprisoned you. Should have imprisoned you. You guys into your plots yet? Nope. And... no. Okay. Yeah, they're leaving the Liege Loyalist faction because they don't like their lord. Trebor, you don't do those sort of things. King Rickard of the Iron Throne has declared the Iron Throne war for Lady Sharna's claim on the Trident. On King Aubrey of the Trident. Man. Alright, Lady Sharna. Who is Lady Sharna? It's got to be someone close to the family here. Princess Becca. Lady Sharna. I don't know. Uthor. Jane Tollett. Becca. Let's go with Lady Lysa here, see what else we got. Lady Sharna. Lady Sharna of the Riverlands. Her husband was Lord Paramount Will of the Vale. Okay. And she's at Rosby, which is under the control of the Iron Throne. So there you go. She is the sister of Catelyn Tully. And the mother of Lord Paramount Byron of the Vale. So we might see the Vale joining in on this war. If it wasn't already for the fact that they're part of the Iron Throne. Just saying. The realm is in a state of war. The Iron Throne is in conflict with one of the great lords. What shall we do? Your liege, Trebor Martell, is supporting the king, or I will not concern myself for now. Oh man, everyone's all independent and things. I will support the throne. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Very interesting. I'm not going anywhere, though. I'm in Sunspear training troops. And my family is still in their territories doing their thing. I'm not sending my armies anywhere. You guys can go ahead and get killed, and I will take all your territories. But good luck. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Because God knows you guys always want to go up north. Never want to stay down south. Oh no! Dimian! You're no longer Master at Arms. What happened? You died after a period of illness. That's unfortunate. I need a new husband for my daughter. A matrilineal marriage. Well, I also need a new Master at Arms, too. Who's a good Master at Arms? Tristan is okay. He's also ill. You better stop being ill. Right now. Tristan. Knock it off. Go train the troops. And as for my daughter... why don't you go ahead and marry Kaliot here? He's huge. That should be a nice little thingy. Yeah. Matrilineal marriage. That'll be fine. Who cares about the prestige hits? Oh god. That was a big prestige hit. Whoops. Maybe I should not have done that. Just saying. This is me. It is me. And that worked. Good. Now go make babies. With the huge trait. Make it happen. 15% in favor of Lady Sharna already. Decide upon Civil War sides. We've already decided upon our Civil War sides. Kind of upset that I've lost all that prestige. Kind of upset. Oh, infighting. Infighting, eh? What's up? Defending against Lord Franklin V of Prince's Pass and Prince's Pass War for Garen's claim on Lemonwood. Interesting. You still losing your war? Yep, you still are. Beyond the Walls unified once again. Still under King Sigorn the Great. Sigorn, man. 34 years. King Beyond the Wall. 47% in favor of the Iron Throne. Yeah, you guys are not going to win this. They're just sieging. They're just like mass sieging right now. It's not even funny. %. Well, at least we'll have a Tully in well, maybe we'll have a Tully? Whoa. Well, now it's under the control of King Uthor. Prince Aubrey has become a prince again. Okay. But they're still fighting. I think the Iron Throne is still fighting them. Yep. Yeah, that didn't stop the war. It's still going on. Collected a tithe. I like tithes. Whoa. So what is happening in this war here? You are trying for Garen's claim on Lemonwood. Okay. Bunch of people just got imprisoned here. So Ryan Lemonwood has been imprisoned. Daria Elia Dalt, Serena Dalt, Cassella Dalt, Doria Dalt. All imprisoned. Yeah, you guys are not gonna win that one either. I like how the Trident's like, I can still fight. I can still do it. Even though my armies are totally being demolished right now. Totally can do it. It's up over here. Reachman army sieging. Wow. Large. Whoa. Peace be with you. I've discovered a plot where Myra seeks to kill Lord Jonathan of Ghost Hills. Hey, you. Hey, you. You killed my father, now you want to kill me too? You knock it off. You end your plot. Right now. I don't imprison you only because you're pregnant. And we need an heir for Dickon. That's right. It was misdirected. Won't make me angry. "99% war score for Lady Sharna." That's it, guys. It's over for the Tullets. The Tullets are going to be no more. At least not in control of the Trident. It will fall under the control of the Tullys again. Why do I have decide civil war sides again? I don't know. We're not going to lose this now. Tyan seeks to kill Myra. Hey, now. Calm down now. I know you want to be master of coin again, but calm down now. So I'm going to imprison you, and I'm just going to take your gold. You won't mind with that, will you? Yeah. So I can exile you. 72.5 gold will be seized. And I won't even incur a tyrant penalty. Because I'm already a tyrant. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. Not going to call you for judgment. I'm just going to exile you. Boom. You got sent to the Night's Watch. That's funny. And yep, still the same tyrant penalty. No different. My liege, my work in God's grace seems to have come to fruition. By bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents, I have managed to fabricate a claim on the lordship of God's grace, presently held by Lady Elia the First of Vaith. Oh yeah, we're going to use that. And the Trident is now under the control of Queen Sharna Tully. The Tullys have regained control of the Trident. And she's actually married to Rosby, Lord Ryman II Rosby. So there you go. She's got plenty of kids. Her heir is Byron Aaron of the Vale. This is a very similar situation that we saw over here in the Rock and the Reach. When the queen dies, the heir is going to be somebody who's not of the family line, but in fact is a Lord Paramount or a king, and they're going to take this whole bit of territory here. So let's see if... Wow, wait, hold on, what? You've been excommunicated from the church. Does the Faith of the Seven have an excommunication thing? Well, you're also homosexual, but you're a formidable fighter. Huh. Okay, you have one child, Lady Marianne of the Vale. Okay. Well, big things are happening now. I need to figure out how to get better prestige. Should not have married the heir to Myra. Are you pregnant? Oh, at least she's pregnant. That's a good thing. Alright. Next time on Let's Play a Game of Thrones, we have now gained a claim on God's grace. And in fact, let's go ahead and move James right now. Actually, Alar, you are a better diplomat. We're going to send you over to Red Dunes now. And, yeah. There we go. Okay. So, next time on Let's Play a Game of Thrones, we look to get some more claims on some more territories, and hopefully not face rebellions for our low prestige. But that's next time. Until then, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long, and take care.